Will Kim Wexler die, guys? That is the question here. Going into season 6 of Better Call Saul, it's the final season. Will she die? Will she die at the hands of Lalo Salamanca? Will she die at the hands of Jimmy McGill / Saul Goodman? Will she die at the hands of Nacho? Will she die at the hands of Mike? Will she even die at the hands of Gustavo? Could she even potentially get run over by Walter White in an accidental car crash, even though she's already been in a couple of them, guys? Will Kim die? That is the question. Will she even die? Will she ride off into the sunset? You know, leave Jimmy, leave Albuquerque, and just piss off to some other place? Could she be the first person to do the whole Hoover gimmick and ring up the back number because Saul feared for her safety and he knew Lalo was coming after him? He's like, I know a guy who knows a guy. And maybe she rung him up, even though that actor's dead, and I don't know how they could incorporate it, but I'm sure they could do something where that many fan picks her up and that's the last scene you see of her. But could she just fade off? Could she just dump Saul and get on with her life? Will she just leave? Or will she die? And I don't think she'll die and Saul will know about it. I could see her dying and Saul never knows. Like, she does, like, they end on bad terms and then she goes to leave and Lalo kills her and then Saul just thinks he never heard from her again, potentially. Because we've seen, Lalo obviously in the finale of season 5, he's been fucking set up there and he could be like, fuck it, I'm going to bring down Nacho, and maybe he'll extend that rage to Saul and potentially Kim, you know? I think it will be very interesting to see how it's going to go down because there are a bunch of characters in this show that have to be written off or die, or or whatever. They can't be it, continue to be in it because Breaking Bad happens, and that's the problem with prequels, guys. It will always be the problem with prequels. You create this problem where you're creating stuff that has to fit the storyline of the one in the future. We've seen it with numerous stuff in the past, a lot of stuff. It can be done right. I wouldn't say Better Call Saul's like dragged the arse out of it and ripped the piss out of it. But there is shows where it's like, well, that just doesn't make any sense. Like a lot of this doesn't. Like, well, not a lot of it doesn't, but a decent amount you can say like, well, come on. They all look older. Why is Gus look like a bag of shite compared to like his first scene in Breaking Bad? But I guess you can kind of look past that in a way. But that's another thing. If Kim dies, who's going to do it? If I'm a betting man, which I am, it would definitely be on Lalo Salamanca. Could Jimmy be the one trying to get him off for Kim's murder, as we see here in them both in the courtroom? Nobody really knows, guys, but if I was to make a prediction, Kim's not going to die. I think she'll just leave, and that's the bottom line. Because Big Stevie Cool's saying it, but there's going to be a lot more Better Call Saul Fury fids coming out with me and the Fat Man as well. And I've also got the Mayans as well coming out, man. Both at the midway through April. Can't wait, but until next time, peace.